Okay, we got another episode of the Orville, the second episode of the second season, called Primal Urges. Yes, and boy, does that apply. Well, once again, it's an episode that kind of centers around Bortus, and more so than the first one. Bortus, he's like the focal point of the plot, but the rest of it is all about the whole crew. Everybody gets their little vignettes dealing with trying to get dates to go to the celebration of watching Bortus take a leak. Yeah. Go see the episode. You'll understand once you watch it. So here we have more of Star Trek ideas played out the way we really want them to. Yes. Well, maybe not everybody, especially this one. You've always known that the holodeck and what most people would use it for. Yes, they sort of touched on it, if I may be so bold, with Geordi and Barclay, of course, in that series. But here in the Orville, they just get right to the point. And Bortus, well, he's having some problems with the marriage, and this relates back to a story from the first season regarding the birth of their child and their culture and whatnot. And I'm not going to give all that away, and I'm not going to give much away here either. You need to go and show some love to this series and check that out. But basically, Bortus has decided to use the simulator room, not the holodeck. See, it's completely different. It does the same thing, but still. To do some interactive porn. Yes. Several fantasies are lived out. It's just hilarious. And the way the delivery is for this guy I forget the guy's name playing the character of Bortus, the Mocklin man. And, well, in several scenarios, there's a dungeon scenario, there's a doctor scenario. Eventually, he settles for a big orgy on a lake. Yes. But meanwhile, they're on a mission to witness the destruction of a planet, and as it's boiling away into its star and all this sort of stuff. And then they discover, good Lord, the species is still alive, living in a bunker on that planet. And they've never made contact with alien life or anything, and now's their first time. And they discover there's actually 75 or so, maybe 72, I can't remember the exact number, of survivors. And they say, oh, crap, we've got to do something and try to save these people. And so they're working on that to get that done. Meanwhile, Bortus is still pursuing his pornographic addiction. And he approaches this really hideous alien guy who's, I don't know, just another officer who I guess they couldn't make a uniform for him because he's just this giant monster. But he's your go-to guy for the greatest in porn. And I said, yeah, man, I'll set you up. And so he tracks down this program for a new scenario because Bortus is getting bored with all the ones he has. But unfortunately, there's a virus in it, and there the problem happens. The ship is running into trouble in its ability to try to save these people and also save itself once it gets pulled into the gravity of the collapsing star and all this sort of thing. So there is the assessment. See, porn can cost lives, kids. So, but it deals with Bortus and his relationship there. There's also a very violent way of achieving a divorce within the Mocklin community. Boy, it's reminiscent of a community I could think of. Well, we won't go there. And there's plenty of details like that. And also, there's almost, dare I say it, an endearing conversation between Bortus and Isaac, the robot guy. And well, you just gotta see it. About explaining the whole urge and what have you and all that. And it's just a fun show. But it's also very clear of the love for Star Trek in that show. There was stories about how they were going to change it to more serious programming. It was going to be different and its own thing. It's the same show, so I don't know. I was watching another video. Mecca Random. She was looking at the the Rotten Tomatoes deal, and the first season they hated it. Now apparently there's 100% appreciation for for this. It's only 2 episodes, so but what changed? Nothing. I don't know. But now apparently I'm not sure if this is confirmed or not, but there was an episode that didn't air from the first season, so they had one left over. And since they aired the first episode on Sunday night rather than the regular time on Thursday, that might have been the leftover episode. It works out because, like I said in the review of that one, it reintroduces you to the cast and what have you. And so that might have been what it was, but it just fits in seamlessly because this show's hilarious and it's a fun adventure show as well. So, works on all cylinders. And for anyone still mourning the loss of Star Trek to the hands of Kurtzman and the like, then this show is definitely for you. Now, the ratings on the Sunday night show weren't that great. Hopefully, the Thursday night shows will rebound, and plenty of people need to show up and give this show some love. I can't recommend it enough. It's just a very, very fun show. 5 out of 5 stars for Primal Urges on the Orville. Say, thanks for watching and listening. Hey, while you're here, why not like and subscribe and check out the link description below. That'll take you to my mini stores that have plenty of goodies for you.
Hello, Dad.
I'm gonna need some money. I've suffered an injury, and I'm gonna need some more rectal reconstruction surgery. I promise this will be the last time, Dad. Damn it, this isn't the bathhouse.
Meanwhile, in the city of the future. What do you think, Melons? Commander.
Would have communicated.
Stand by for our arrival. Hey, man, you know what's in outer space? I don't know what. Gas. Stupid, 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 stupid.